What's up, y'all, man? We got a long video. Let's get right into it, man.
So now, allegedly, Ty Taylor's baby daddy, ATL Jacob, has another woman pregnant. Now, it appears that this woman
Whoa,
is
that's
very
fast.
upset that ATL Jacob has claimed Ty's baby and isn't claiming hers. She left a comment underneath ATL Jacob's comment on Ty's baby announcement. She states, "Wasn't you the same one who said you told her you didn't want her baby and swore up and down you wasn't involved? If you're gonna congratulate and announce one baby, you should say you didn't want. Might as well congratulate and announce this one too, because our daughter
Oh,
will be here very soon." So now you guys leave your opinions on that down.
that's crazy though, right there, bro. I ain't gonna like again, ladies. If you see, it's like, look, y'all be knowing. Like, not saying that he ain't because I don't know him personally, but I'm saying like, if this say all right, in this moment he ain't ish, right? You probably knew that from the gate. You knew that. You probably was seeing the signs of this is not a committed relationship. You're not being taken out or being treated how the other girls are being treated. Mind you, sometimes certain people bring out certain sides of you, but you see, like you can somewhat see the signs of you're not the main, you're not the only. Like sometimes you see the signs, and then y'all still go into this whole thing, give this whole baby, and put it like my biggest thing is the baby. It be the kids. Like as a as a fatherless child, that's wrong to do that. I swear on my life, on everything I love, that is very, very wrong on both sides. On both sides. You knew for a fact that more than likely you was bringing this baby into a broken home, a single home, by yourself with somebody you knew for a fact you probably was not going to be in a relationship with, and yet you still went through this whole pregnancy. That's that's wrong to me. That's wrong. If if y'all never heard it before, take it from a fatherless child, bro. That is wrong on both sides.
In the comment section below, but let's move on
They
to
gotta
this
stop
next
doing that,
topic with
man. That's
Neek and
wrong.
King. Now recently reported
I'm really getting emotional and heated about that. But for real though, stop thinking that you're going to be the one that's going to make this man or this girl change. Fellas, just stop trying to put a baby in somebody you don't want to be with, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna put this baby in her so I can, either she gonna be mine forever or whatever. But you know for a fact you don't want no family with her. Don't do that. That is very, very wrong, bro. Like this world is crazy. Like people be thinking so selfishly and then doing both sides, putting each other through drama, not even thinking about this kid is gonna have to deal with this. That's so wrong.
that people were a bit upset that King did not attend Kaiser's school play. Well, when King was on TikTok Live, he did explain to everyone why he couldn't make it. It appears that he only found out about it the night before.
Man, you on my same page. Bro.
We already seen all this. We ain't about to go through this whole rant.
Car on fire.
Wait, your manager car got set on fire her front yard, and y'all trying to blame me for it?
So now it was assumed that it was Kat's car that was set on fire. Now, Kat is one of Carmen's friends and she is close with her management team, although she's not necessarily on Carmen's management team. So now Kat went on to explain how it
So she
wasn't
was a
her
good
car
friend.
that was set on
Okay.
fire, but it was one of her friends, which people are assuming that this may be Carmen's manager, Ebony. Again, she didn't put any names on it, but that is what people are assuming. But Kat went into full detail on how the person that set the car on fire is actually caught on video, and it
Oh,
appears to be Corey. Well, she's saying allegedly.
The last time I saw Corey,
there's cameras everywhere, bruh.
Corey was apologizing to me in the front of a hotel room in Atlanta.
Mm.
Carmen, Corey was outside, and Carmen's manager, I'm not going to say her name because she did not give me approval to say her name. The only reason I'm bringing up Carmen and Corey's name because the blogs already brought it up. So we were all at the hotel room. We came outside off the elevator to Corey sitting in the lobby. Looked like he had been there all night. I don't know if he was there
waiting
all
for
night.
you?
When Corey approached us, he looked like he was trying to, apologize. I didn't know if it was sincere or not. I thought it was sincere. But other people that was with us said that it may not have been sincere. I felt bad for him at the time, but I also have loyalty to the people that I'm with that felt like that he had done them wrong in the past. And long story short, Corey had apologized. He was nice. He sounded like he was sympathetic. And I accepted his apology. Now, let me tell you why he apologized to me. Because he had already addressed me as, tell that B-ass lady to shut her mouth up. So I was called a B-A lady. B-I-T-C-H-A-S-S lady. That's what he said. So when I saw him, I said, man, why you had to cuss me out, man? I've been there for you every time, that I could. And it wasn't a lie. Times I'm not gonna make it like I was there for Corey a lot of times. Me and Corey had a genuine conversation before while him and his wife was going through it. And, I tried to give the best advice I could at that time. And I was literally like, okay, man, I ain't been nothing but nice to you. Why you got to cuss me out? And he was like, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. And I said, I accept your apology. That was the last time I saw Corey. Prior to that, when I have seen Corey has been kind, nice, all those things, but that's to me. Whatever he has done to his wife or whatnot, on the other side, that has nothing to do with how he treated me, okay?
Because it probably, look, from the outside looking in, it seems like he only, treat certain people bad when they don't fall into line of what he's trying to do, what he's trying to pull off. If you're not going with that, then he gonna go against you. And I feel it, but then again, that's kind of crazy, bro. Everybody's not going to be in line with the thing that you were trying to do, especially if you're trying to do some shady things. Everybody's not going with that.
Now, as far as the way that he has treated Carmen, I have my own opinions on that. And I'm not here to talk about that because, again, like I said, I want to stay focused on me. I gave everybody 24 hours to stand up and clear my name, and that didn't happen. I gave everybody 24 hours to say whatever they had to say to defend my name. That didn't happen.
That's crazy.
I'm always there for everybody. I'm always helping everybody. I don't normally get that in return, and I'm okay with that because I don't expect nothing in return. I do it because this is what my heart tells me to do. This is what I get joy doing that. I get joy helping people. And I'm saying that because it's going to go into why I'm saying that. Again, I waited to see if anybody else was going to say anything on my behalf, so I didn't have to do this. But of course, a lot of you guys know there are a lot of men and women who I mentor and who look up to me and who follow me and who expect me.
If you was looking out for her, for Carmen and Corey, and then now Corey is doing all this and trying to down talk your name, Carmen should have said something. She didn't have to go into details about a gang of things. You did this, you did that, you did this, but she could have. Nah, what he said about such and such, that's not true. But
to do the right thing. So when somebody is saying things that is going on, it's my job to either make sure there's clarification in behind it or to clear it up. Okay. My priority is me, not nobody else. Everybody else comes after that. Okay. My job is to stand up for me. If somebody won't stand up for me, my job is to look out for me. So I just wanted to clarify why I'm here. Okay. And like I said, I do have a habit of putting everybody first, but I'm not doing that anymore. When Carmen there was a post that was made that said that the management team is taking 30% in scamming people, and my picture was used. First off, and that I was taking money and that I'm making money off of Carmen. I have never made $1 off of Carmen. I have never made 1 cent with Carmen. Carmen has never put money in my pocket. She has never given me anything to this date. I have never asked Carmen for money. I have never taken Carmen money. I have never put Carmen in a position where I even needed money from her. My mother taught me, don't ask, don't borrow, don't do none of those things. And I don't do it. And I take pride in that. But also it can hurt me at times. So that part is not true. As far as him and his family goes, I did not have to help his family, but I did because I wanted to. And this all goes in behind him saying that I want to make money off of Carmen. I've helped Carmen with her rent several times. 3 months in a row, I paid her rent. The first, second, third month, I paid her rent. I did not ask for anything back. I do not want anything back. I did it because I wanted to.
Her management team should have paid you back then. Like, look, this is the only thing about the management team. It's like, at the end of the day, especially now, like probably all right in the beginning, they were all right in the beginning. If y'all wanted this up and coming person to do these big major type of videos, two houses and things like that, yeah, all right, you got to dish the money for that. Now Carmen's name is big and well known enough to where she don't need them. She don't necessarily need them for what? To record a video? You can do that on your own. You got a phone and a camera. You can do that on your own. Come up with titles. You can do that on your own or Google it. Especially when, again, with her name, you can play anything and people are going to watch it because of who you are now. I don't get the point of the management team at this point, especially for a YouTuber. Like, again, in the beginning, yeah, if they put money up front for her to do certain things, all right, that's cool. But now she should have her own money. I don't get at this point what is the purpose. I understand. I like it's nothing wrong with having a team. Trust me, we all need a team, would like a team or whatever. But I'm like looking at the video that she do, like all the videos she can do on her own. You don't need them for nothing. You can post it on your own, make your own title. You can find somebody to make you a thumbnail quick and easy. Like, it's good though that she has a support team, but I'm low key lost on what is the purpose. What is their purpose? Like, what do they do?
It was a family that needed help.
Other than support her, what do they do?
That's
like,
to clarify that I'm not here to get anything from anybody. I'm around Carmen a lot, and y'all never see me on camera. God is going to bless me when it's my turn. I don't need to feed off of somebody else's lifestyle. I am very successful. I am very blessed, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm going to allow YouTubers YouTube on me, okay? Especially kid man, like kid and man, like to do that to me because
kid man,
I have been very kind.
I never heard
now,
that before.
Let's get into it. When Carmen came to my house at 1 something in the morning with her 2 kids and her mother, they stayed at my house for 3 weeks. That man never gave me a red cent to help me with the food or anything in this house. I did watch Carmen get her kids food like all the time with the Uber Eats and stuff like that. And of course I cooked as well.
Again, like, if she's not Carmen's manager, she's just a friend. She showed up at your house, stayed with you for 3 weeks. Where was the management team? Mind you, all right. I'm gonna look at it as from the aspect as Carmen had to start over. She had to start over because hey, he took all the channels, he was controlling all the money. Therefore, she had to start her channel over. All right, I can see. All right, I can see, especially from the. If she's talking about the day that he kicked them all out, if she's talking about that day, all right, yeah, you probably it's probably a good chance you probably didn't have no funds because the funds was all in his control. That's why I always tell y'all, ladies, make sure y'all have your own money. Have your own money. That's what I always tell you because if something like that happened, when he kick you out, he's keeping his money with him. It's his. You got to get yours. That's what I always said. Make sure you have your own income. But all right, I'm putting it in the aspect of this is the time when he kicked her out. She more likely to have no money. Okay, but now her management team should be paying something. And then even then, her management team was still raking in some money that whole time. So they had something. They should have had something like, all right, you've been making us money all this time. We're gonna bless you, or we're gonna look out for you. Like he Corey did say, and hey, I don't tell it if it's true or not, but he did say this current house is not in Carmen's name. He said this current house is in Nev's management name. And like I said, if it's not in her name, if it's in their name, I hope one day she's planning on getting her own because if not, you're gonna be working for them forever. And again, for YouTube wise, I don't get the purpose of a manager. For what? Like I can look on YouTube and see what's trending. I can film myself. I can come up with a title. I can pay somebody for a thumbnail. What do they do? Content wise, what do they do?
Um, that was that. I never asked for a red cent. I didn't ask for anything, nor was anything offered to me. Let's keep on going. As a grown man, as a grown woman, I can't have nobody at my house longer than a certain period of time. But also as a child of God, I understand that I'm not going to put a woman and their children out on the streets. So what I decided to do was on my own. This was not asked of me. Nobody asked me to do this. Nobody like tried to convince me to do it. I did this because God led me to do this. I went and I put an apartment in my name for Carmen. So y'all can stop speculating on that part. That was me. I did that. And I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if nobody gets mad at me for speaking up on that. I'm going to speak up on it. Second thing, I told Carmen I will pay for the first 3 months of rent. And I did that. And I told her, I don't want you to pay me back. I want you to get on your feet. Corey never gave me any money. Carmen never gave me any money. I'm okay with that. I don't want any money. Though. Again, this is me responsible.
Nah, she for sure should have paid you something, bro. If you didn't put her, she was in your house for 3 weeks. You put her in a house that's in your name. Pay the part of the down payment, security fee, first, second, third, in 3rd month's rent. Yeah, that's a true friend right there, bro. Like, mind you know how sometimes you lose your house, lose your job, you move in with somebody, they expect you to hey, you moved in on a 10th, on a 1st, I need you to have $1,500 rent. How, bro? How? Like I just lost everything. What are you talking about? You won't like how? And then sometimes like again, I'm living on your couch, bro. Or hey, you gave me a room. You gave me a room. Not saying that you're not supposed to, pay your friends back, but if they see that you super down on your luck, how you trying to charge somebody who you see is down and trying to come back up? You got a place, more like you've been living there, you've been paying rent, you've been eating. You don't. I'm not saying that you don't deserve, but what they're doing, they're not costing you to spend more money. You're doing the same thing that you was doing. Now you're trying to charge this person a fee that you don't even necessarily need, and you see that they're trying to come back up. This is a real friend right here. That's something I would do. If like I do have my own place, but if I had a friend and you was truly down, you can hit the couch for a while. Not too long, but like you said, you get the couch for a while. You get the couch for a while, rent free. Just save your money up. Don't be out here thinking, hey, I'm gonna live on this couch forever though. But save your money up, and then you can go and get your place, and then just make sure you ain't gotta give me a big chunk of amount of money. But hey, look out. Look out. He go 100. He go 200, bro. He go an eighth. He go a bottle. Oh, like, hey, I'm gonna take you out to dinner tonight. No, pause. But y'all get what I'm saying. It's a real friend. We need real friends like her.
Somebody
but
is
that's
using
crazy.
Carmen for money or using Carmen to get something.
I'm
just trying to establish that I'm the only one that has been used in this scenario that has not gotten anything back. I have not asked for anything. My job is to serve and
them
to
niggas,
give.
they sitting back
God
eating.
has blessed me abundantly, and so
that team is sitting back eating, bro. They're making. Look, they didn't come out and say that they're not getting 20 to 30%. They're more likely getting 20 to 30%. Because what is the team? What is the point of a manager if you're not going to be getting something? They're getting something. It probably ain't 20 to 30, but it probably is. It probably is. And again, she, the friend, is doing all this. What is the purpose of the team? A support system? Yes, we all need and deserve that. But the management team, what are y'all doing? What is the purpose of them? Carmen, please make a video and let us know what is the purpose of your team. What is the purpose of them? At this point in your YouTube career, what do they do? I'm a YouTuber myself. I don't see what they can do for you. Nothing. Nothing. Like you can tap in with anybody. You are Carmen. Like me, if I hit up a YouTuber with over 100K sub, they probably won't even see my message. They probably won't even see it. But that's Carmen hit me up, bro. Hey, whatever she want, we finna get it done. That video's gonna go up. It's Carmen. Again, what do they do? I don't. Please, if you've been watching on Carmen's side long enough and what her team and you know what they do, please let me know in the comments because I don't know.
Guess what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to give as I see fit or wherever God leads me to give. At some point, I did have to stop giving because at some point, it's like, come on now, you feeling like it's just too much. Like I have to worry about other people as well. Now, here's the thing. As far as the lawyer goes, the immigration lawyer, the divorce lawyer, I did not pay for the divorce lawyer. I don't know anything about the divorce lawyer. I don't know anything about that topic. I do know a lot about the immigration lawyer. I paid for her immigration lawyer, the deposit on her immigration lawyer, and I'm going to put those receipts.
What? I offered to pay the deposit. What, they gave me your price and what? And stuff. It was $2K deposit with 3 months. Damn, 300 money. And that was 6 to 8 months. It would be getting like work permit and traveling per. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay. I see. I feel that. Even if the person said, "Wow, that's not bad." Oh God, that ain't bad right there. What, especially for a lawyer, what type of lawyer that is, that ain't bad. And you gonna have a work permit and traveling papers. What? Run that. Like, what you talking about? You said what? That was back the 2K by January. By January, your YouTube channel will make you money. Facts. Like I said, if we cannot push it back, if you need more time, Wildcat, come on, bruh. Come on, Carmen. What are you doing? What are you doing, Carmen? Because if the friend is doing all this, the management team is doing whatever they're doing. I mean, she is going through a lot. Let me not act like she's not going through a lot. So let me stop.
On the Instagram,
I'm gonna stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop
the stories. I'm gonna put that on the stories so y'all can pull that because I'm all about being honest. And I've never told anybody any of this, y'all. And this has been a year now. The only reason why I'm bringing it up because Corey said that I was a liar and that I lied. So now I have to do this, and I don't like doing this. So at the end of the day, the reason why I decided to pay for Carmen's lawyers, Carmen did not ask me. Again, I'm going to be very transparent here, y'all. Y'all can take it how you would like to take it.
She's been a great friend.
Carmen never asked me to pay for her lawyer.
She's been a great friend.
I went and I sought out a lawyer for her. mind you, she was living with me. She was in my house, and I see this woman crying every day because she's being told, yeah, go ahead and share this live. Go ahead and share this live. I got more to unwrap. Go ahead and share this live. Share it, share it, share it. I don't care.
Put W friend in the comment section. This video is long. It might get uploaded late tonight. Or whenever you see this, still put a comment and put W friend, because bruh, that's exactly what she was bringing.
Because this is gonna be my last time talking about it, guys. And this is not to dog anybody out. This is to make sure that y'all understand the role that I've played in this. And this is to put myself first. Okay. So as far as the lawyer goes, I told Carmen, we need to get you a lawyer. And the reason why we need to do that is because you have kids. Right. And I understand that people are like, but that's a grown woman. You don't need to do that for her. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is a grown woman that had kids that every single day she was stressed out because this man kept on bringing up her immigration status. So I wanted to put myself in the middle of it because I was already in the middle of it the night that she came to my house at 1-something in the morning with her 2 kids and her mother. Okay. So when that happened, I seen her stress out and I said, let's get you a lawyer. We get a lawyer. Well, I call around to get a lawyer because I saw that Carmen wasn't really getting a lawyer because Carmen had already assumed that the lawyer that her and Corey already got was on it. And I said, well, apparently the lawyer isn't on it if he keeps on saying this. Now, mind you, I'm the type of friend, I'm going to keep my foot on your neck and make sure you get the job done. That's the type of friend I am. Like, let's put you in a position to make sure that you're in a good situation. So what I did was I literally called a bunch of lawyers. I called a bunch of lawyers. And I told Carmen I was going to.
If she's speaking fast, God is going to bless her so good, bro. That's a W, great friend. Again, we don't need no yes people around us. We need people who are going to put that foot on the neck. Hey, you tripping. Like a friend that's going to sit back and let you destroy your life is crazy. You don't need that. We're not kids. We're not kids. Yeah, we don't need necessarily somebody that's going to act like a parent, but a friend is family. Look out. If you see me slacking in any aspect, hey, let me show you something quick.
I'm going to reach out to some lawyers. Bro. I called a bunch of lawyers, and the lawyers that I contacted was very, very, very kind, nice, and helpful. But I found this one lawyer that was special. And it was a lawyer that could help Carmen with her needs. Again, Carmen assumed that her lawyer that they had previously hired was already taking care of stuff. And when we realized they weren't, that's when we went and got another lawyer. Now, how did we know they weren't? I put her in my car. Not put her, but I told her, we're going to this lawyer. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. This is in my home. This is around me. All I want is peace. You need peace. The kids need peace. Let's go to your lawyer's office. Let's figure this out. We go to the lawyer's office. Guess what the lawyer tells us? Hey, yeah, you paid us such and such amount, but out of the amount of money you paid us, we can't give it back to you and we can't reactivate your case because we sent Corey emails and he has not responded. And because he has not responded, we cannot proceed with your case. They said that they asked Corey for certain documents that he was supposed to give and he didn't give to them, which hindered her immigration status. When we asked them what was their price was ridiculous. And it was sad because her and Corey had already paid for this process to get done. And unfortunately, they took advantage of the fact that Corey didn't answer an email. Now,
that's what they do.
How many times have we all gotten emails and didn't answer or didn't know we was getting that email? So I'm not saying that anybody did this on purpose or didn't do this on purpose. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we went to the immigration lawyer, her immigration lawyer they already had. When we realized that that lawyer was going to cost too much and it was going to try to overcharge us, I was like, nah, we're not going to stay here. Like, mind you, I'm acting like this is my life. So I'm like, nah, we're not going to stay here. What we're going to do is we're going to find another lawyer and I'll help you because at that time.
Carmen, this needs to be your manager. This lady right here, I think it's like, this lady right here, It's probably like this. But yeah, this lady, y'all see what I'm talking about. This lady needs to be your manager because, from my point of view, I'm on the outside. She had done more for you than what your team had done. Yeah, they just put you in the home, but according to her, she did the same thing. She's putting what the lawyer at. Like what? What? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me stop.
I could see in her face that she's like, I ain't
That'd
got
be
no money
friend
to
though,
get no
bruh.
lawyer. Like, I got everything taken away from me. I don't have no YouTube channel. I don't have nothing where I could make money from. And I could see it in her face. And God blessed me with so much from years ago that I can't sit here and watch somebody that's living around me in my face that I say I care about just suffer. I can't do it. I don't care how they are towards me. I don't care if they help me. I don't care if they give to me or not.
Excuse me,
I want to go to heaven. I don't know about y'all, but I want to go to heaven. So I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do.
Going, boy.
That's that with the lawyer. I'm going to put those receipts up there. The lawyer deposit was $2,000. And then Carmen was to pay $300 a month to them for 6 to 8 months. And then by then her papers would have been okay for her to actually be here working on a work permit, so on and so forth. But the lawyer said as of now, because she was in the process and because there was already a process for her, it was already pending processes. Now, mind you, this is before Trump. Because there was already a pending process that she was good. So that's what I meant by Carmen ain't got to worry about no immigration and being deported. Okay, let's get into the next thing.
Damn,
the next thing was...
Bruh, I don't know. I got too much of a good heart, bruh. I got too much of a good heart. I know, like, I wouldn't be able to just, like, if I know somebody I've went through life with, that has blessed me with 2 beautiful kids or 1 kid, whatever. Somebody that has been, I've known them since we was teenagers. I wouldn't be able to sit back and just like how he's sitting back, acting like, all right, she's about to get deported. I don't care, and she can go. And I ain't got that type of heart, bruh. That shows you the maturity and the differences in Gemini. If we don't go there, because he's a Gemini too. But I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do it, especially with the kid involved. Like, bro, this my kid's mom. Again, Corey, you got to think about it. Yeah, you want your kids, but bro, like your new girlfriend finna jump right into being a stepmom. I don't think so. I don't think so. She probably was there, being an assistant, being a side chick is one thing. Being the stepmom, that's a whole different ball game. Now, if she's already a mom, then I guess it probably is what it is. But you think like you finna just be okay with her being deported? You got the kids 24/7. Come on, man.
The car being blown up. Well, no, before that. Yeah, the car being blown up. My car did not get blown up. That was not my car. They put my face on the blogs because Corey used my name. And Corey is like, that woman. And this management team. Again, it is not my place to say whose car got blown up because I did not get that approval to do that. So I'm not going to do that. But know that I was there after the car was blown up. I went to the scene. I consoled my friend. I was there with her to make sure she was okay. I offered her whatever it is, whatever type of assistance she needed in that day, because that's what friends do. Now, mind you, when that car got blown up, it was a scary situation. It was not aimed to me. It had nothing to do with me. She is okay. Her family is okay. So let's clear that up. It was not me. My car did not get blown up, but a car did get blown up. Okay. And as far as her management team, I know for a fact, because I'm very close with somebody on her management team that is the manager. I know for a fact that management team has paid out so much money throughout the process of working with Carmen. And I know that Carmen has a close relationship with the management team. And I know that they all cut for each other in that way. So nobody's using anybody. The management team literally spends thousands of dollars making sure that there are recordings done, videos done, making sure that there's a lot of things done. And then, of course, Carmen has her role she plays as well. Now, as far as going into the detail of that, I don't know the paperwork details, so I'm going to stop right there.
Thousands of dollars on what? On what? On what? I don't. On what? Like, all right, when they did that sit down video, you can rent them rooms out for like $50 to $60 an hour. Okay, somebody to come film like that. Don't That's probably another $250. Okay, the most of her videos she do on her, like, it's a camera, like, directly in front of her. It's not like a big production. All right, the podcasting that she's doing now. Okay, I can see that costing some bread right there. But I'm talking about like now, past Corey kicking her out, taking the channels, past that. Now, she should be up. Not saying she should be multi-millionaire, but close to it. At least close to some M's. Again, I don't get the point of the team. They can do so much, but you're the artist. This is not music. It's not a record label. They're not pushing your like, all right, when it comes to artists and they come to these record labels, they're pushing your music to a more global audience. Hopefully, depending on the record label. This is management team, bro. All the thing they can do is share too. Unless they can do something more, then I don't know. But I don't get the point of a team when it's a YouTuber, right? Like, I can see, like, again, if you're doing what Kai doing, Kai, that's a big production. You got to find a whole place. You got multi cameras going around. You got all these people filming and cutting and editing all at the same time. Security team, like, all right, for that, yeah. Like I said, for her podcast, okay, you got people, you got lights, you got cameras, you got editing, cutting. Yeah, all right, that costs some money. I ain't like it. That's why I ain't done it yet. That's why I ain't done it, because it costs too much money. But all the other stuff, what are they spending money on?
I'm going to speak on what I know.
They just putting you in debt. Are we spending money on this? So you can't. The car being blown up.
That's something from somebody having bad love. Let me go ahead and play that, because y'all need to understand about bad love. Because when I tell you that bad love had that boy blowing up them cars,
come on,
like,
we don't got to take left.
Like,
come on,
boy, you don't blew up somebody's car. And let me say allegedly, but I did see the video.
Come on,
and when I did see the video,
she don't play the video.
It was sad. And I did not see, I'm not going to say who I saw in the video, who I didn't see in the video, because I don't know who I saw in the video. But for somebody to blow up somebody's car,
she ain't playing it.
That is scary. That is sad. And again, like I said, this is a whole bad love thing. This is because somebody was in love and now they're mad at each other, and it's just a lot of bad love going on. And I'm not going to say mad at each other. It's just a lot of negative energy from bad love. Y'all go get my single Bad Love. Let's get.
We got finesse. We got finesse. What? Where's the video at? I feel finessed. I feel like I just got played. I feel like I just got played. I was waiting for the video. Unless it was just too much for YouTube. If y'all follow me on Instagram, if you seen a video, you probably can't do it on Instagram. Follow me on X. King Say So. That's probably King Say So TV. Follow me. Tag me. Let me see the video. What? I feel finessed. It's crazy.